Hello everyone, I'm Paul McGuire Grimes. Time travel exists, you just don't know it yet. That's what we're told at the beginning of Ryan Reynolds' new movie, The Adam Project. It will be streaming on Netflix, and I want to talk about it. This is Paul's trip to the movies. Newcomer Walker Scobell plays young Adam, who can't seem to catch a break. He's beaten up at school, he bickers with his mom, and he's still mourning over the death of his father. He's at that prime age of 12 when life just seems all the more heightened. He and his dog go and investigate a strange noise outside and encounter a strange man in his dad's garage. He just happens to be the older adult version of himself, who's now played by Ryan Reynolds. He's sent from the future. Adult Adam is a fighter pilot in space, but was shot through a wormhole. It's their dad, played by Mark Ruffalo, who invented time travel. And now both Adams have to fix the past in order to save the future. The film also stars Jennifer Garner as Adam's mom and Zoe Saldana as adult Adam's wife. The Adam Project is the latest collaboration between Ryan Reynolds and director Shawn Levy after last year's smash hit Free Guy. Levy is also one of the producers and directors on Stranger Things, and I think that this film has a really similar, nostalgic sci-fi fantasy to it. It's clear that Levy is drawing inspiration from Steven Spielberg and George Lucas and the Amblin films of the 80s, as there are references to Back to the Future, Return of the Jedi, and more. Now, before you go and think that this will just be another film that overly relies on a nostalgia trip, just know that this is just the icing on the cake. The heart of this film belongs with the father-son story that is fleshed out in the second half, once both Adams are reunited with their father. Just imagine what you would say to a loved one if your relationship was cut short. Now, there are many of those imaginary conversations that are played out throughout the film, from father to son to adult Adam, reassuring to young Adam that it will get better. Naturally, you'll just start thinking about the advice that you would give to your own younger self. The Adam Project gets major points for its introspective journey, but Shawn Levy still adds in the laughs and the big action scenes on top of it once Adam's wife and other fighters from the future decide to drop in, including the film's main villain, played by Catherine Keener. I love the addition of Zoe Saldana as Adam's wife, who poses even more existential questions to both Adams. We just don't see enough of her character. Now, adult Adam plays right into Ryan Reynolds' wheelhouse, and we've seen him rely, I think, too heavily lately on his brand, with the 2 Deadpool movies, Red Notice, and both of the Hitman's Bodyguard movies. This time, though, he doesn't have to be at a 10 the entire time. We get that sarcastic, attitude-filled Ryan Reynolds that we enjoy, but it's really sprinkled throughout, next to just the deeply emotional side of him, which is on full display. It's wonderful to see him open up in a different way. And he's got a great scene partner to play off of, as Walker Scobell is a perfect match for him as young Adam. He brings so much soul to this character, and it's clear that the two of them spent time together really finding and building that synergy between these two versions of Adam. The Adam Project is that wonderful, feel-good movie that just can touch the soul if you allow yourself to go on that introspective journey that the Adams do. And you may even do the ugly cry. I want more of these movies from Ryan Reynolds and Shawn Levy. I'm giving The Adam Project 4 out of 5 ticket stubs. If you like my review today, click subscribe on my YouTube channel. I get other movie reviews, as well as my appearances on Twin Cities Live. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Paul's Movie Trip, and then go to my website, paulstriptothemovies.com, for even more reviews. Thank you so much for watching my review of The Adam Project. This is Paul's Trip to the Movies.